Okay, I want to ask about what about more communication with alien beings? When is that going to happen? More openings towards that? What do we have going on in that field? Well, it's saying the first thing is about a victory and success with that. The reading's about a victory and success, choosing wisely. Choose wisely as to who and what you want to be in communication with, and come into harmony, alignment with those beings, okay? So the energy coming into this is having patience, okay? Put it out there and center, ground, quiet yourself and have patience for the flowering. You know, you have a seed state that's happening here. She's got the seed in her hand. It takes time for it to grow, so it may take a bit of time to come into alignment with that. You could have some mental conflict, and if you have mental conflict, then that is going to, again, douse that from going forward. You have to be in your heart chakra if you want to open up and be able to communicate with these beings. Okay, so what's going on right now with that? Temptations, okay. Maybe there are some temptations going on. The key, for what reason do you want to be communicating with them? Be careful about deception and envy, okay? You've got to make sure you're communicating with the higher beings, etc. Or if you are looking for financial and material changes, again, that's not what it's about. It has to be open, it has to be heart-centered, and for the higher awareness. Otherwise, you could be opening up to, let's say, less productive things, temptations of going in there, you know, like we have people that play with Ouija boards and things like that. You don't do that because you get these lower vibration entities. So it's got to be for the higher good that you're doing it, not for name, fame, ego, financial success. In deception, you could have deception with that. The challenge is heartache and loss, okay? If you are in loss and heartache and you're wanting to, again, open up, that could be difficult. You want to reach for the light. You want the higher awareness things coming from light. And again, the challenge is to be in solitude, okay? The outcome is about the messages, awareness. You have to open up to your higher awareness, okay? Coming to that point of elevation of higher awareness in order to be able to do that. Have memories of love put out again. It's about love, compassion, empathy, those things. And material, spiritual prosperity. So it's more about that spiritual prosperity and things that happen, and wanting the best again for humanity, wanting to bring elevated things, okay? So underneath of it all, it says you need to stand your ground with it, stand in that power. Know that that's a spiritual union, and wanting to have positive movement forward, and based upon your intuition, and so important for balance, okay? Need to have balance in this as well. But there is an accelerated motion coming into play for that, and there are successes. There are successes. So, you know, we have to come to the point of that interaction of knowing who and what you're dealing with, because you don't want to open up to something negative, deceptive, etc. And that can come from some people if they're trying to reach these beings by ego, with ego trying to, you know, because it doesn't work if you're trying to reach something with ego and it's about monetary and becoming well-known, etc., name, fame. You're going to pull in some negative things that you don't want to be dealing with. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.